Heartbeam presents a visual journey of the soul. What if the words you needed most were waiting in a letter you never opened? So let's do that now. Leela was clearing out her late grandmother's attic when she came across a sealed envelope tucked away in an old trunk. The attic was filled with the scent of mothballs and memories, each creak of the floorboard echoing with stories from a bygone era. Sunlight streamed through the grimy windows, illuminating motes of dust that danced in the stillness. It was a place untouched for years, a sanctuary of the past frozen in time. Lila, with her blonde hair pulled back and a determined set to her jaw, was on a mission to sort through the remnants of her grandmother's life. The attic was the last frontier, a place both daunting and intimate. As she moved around, the silence was broken only by the rustle of old papers and the thud of heavy trunks being shifted. Suddenly, her fingers brushed against something soft, a hidden crevice behind a chipped porcelain doll. Her heart skipped a beat, curiosity piqued. She reached in and pulled out a stack of letters tied together with a faded blue ribbon. Among them was one addressed to her, the paper thick and creamy, the ink a deep emerald green. On the back, a date was scrawled, 8 years ago. The letter had been written 8 years ago and never sent. With trembling hands, Lila broke the seal. Unfolding the letter, she inhaled deeply, committing her grandmother's scent to memory. The words swam before her eyes, blurring the boundaries between past and present. "My dearest Leela," it began, and Leela's name was synonymous with sunshine and laughter. "As I watched you blossom into the woman you are, I couldn't help but think how quickly time has passed. It seems like just yesterday you were a little girl with pigtails chasing butterflies in our garden." Her grandmother's words echoed with warmth and familiarity. The letter spoke of life's challenges, regrets, and dreams, each word a testament to a life well lived. Leela read on, her grandmother's cursive flowing like a soothing balm. She wrote about the importance of family, the bittersweet pangs of nostalgia, the simple joys in life, and the courage to chase one's dreams. Each sentence resonated with Leela, mirroring her own struggles and aspirations. There were lines that spoke directly to the turmoil in Leela's heart, lines that offered solace to a soul that had grown weary. "Sometimes the path ahead may seem dark, my dear, but remember, even in the darkest nights, the stars are still shining. You just have to look a little harder to see them." Leela felt tears pricking at her eyes. How did her grandmother know she was going through such a tough time right now? It was as if the letter was written not 8 years ago, but 8 minutes ago. As she continued reading, the attic faded away. Lila was no longer surrounded by dusty trunks or the scent of mothballs. She was enveloped in her grandmother's timeless wisdom, finding strength in every word, love in every line. The letter ended with a simple, "Know that you are loved more than words can say. Always and forever, your grandmother." Lila reread the closing lines, a sob escaping her lips. The letter was more than just words on paper. It was a lifeline thrown across the chasm of time, connecting two hearts across the divide of eternity. It was a love letter, a life lesson, a goodbye and a hello all in one. When she finally looked up, the sun had dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. The attic, once a place of shadows and solitude, was now bathed in the warm glow of twilight. Leela carefully folded the letter, placing it in a silver frame. She hung it on her bedroom wall, where it would forever be in her sight, a constant reminder of the enduring power of love and the whisper of her grandmother's voice in her ear. Sometimes the voices we thought we lost find their way back to us. Thank you for watching Heartbeam, where stories touch the soul. If this moved you, please subscribe, like and share the video. And don't forget to explore more of our videos. Every story has the power to heal and inspire.